Have you ever wondered why the Devil's Bible captivates us? The Codex Gigas, famously known as the Devil's Bible, stands as one of the largest and most intriguing medieval manuscripts ever discovered. Originating from the Czech Republic, this massive book stretches nearly 3 feet long and tips the scales at an astonishing 165 pounds. Its origins are shrouded in mystery. Researchers have debated who authored it and how much time went into its completion. Some captivating legends suggest that a solitary monk wrote it in a single night, supposedly with the help of the devil, hence its ominous nickname. This remarkable manuscript is not just a biblical text, it encompasses a wide range of historical writings, medical encyclopedias, and includes a striking full-page illustration of the devil. This unusual blend of subjects renders the Codex Gigas a compelling artifact from the Middle Ages. Even today, historians are eager to unravel its secrets. Many wonder what motivated the creation of such a monumental work and what messages might be hidden within its pages. Remarkably resilient, the Codex Gigas has survived fires, wars, and numerous attempts to destroy it, serving as a testament to human creativity and the enduring mysteries of history. Believe it or not, Dwayne Johnson was once a wrestler. Before gracing our screens as a beloved movie star, Dwayne Johnson captured hearts in the ring under the moniker The Rock during his WWE days. With a magnetic presence and exceptional talent, he mesmerized wrestling fans, delivering electrifying matches that became legendary. His journey didn't end there. In a bold move, Dwayne transitioned to acting, a leap that many would find daunting. However, he quickly carved out a niche for himself in Hollywood, debuting in The Scorpion King and gaining fame through blockbuster franchises like Fast and Furious. By 2018, his efforts paid off spectacularly as he became the highest-paid actor globally, earning a staggering $23 million for his role in Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. This remarkable transformation highlights his incredible work ethic and adaptability as he shifted from the wrestling ring to the silver screen. Dwayne Johnson's story is not just about fame, it's a powerful reminder that passion and perseverance can lead you to unexpected heights, inspiring millions to pursue their dreams, no matter the challenges. You won't believe this about sea lions' vocalizations. These incredible marine mammals don't just lounge on beaches, they create raucous symphonies. On rocky coastal breeding grounds, sea lions gather and erupt into a cacophony of sounds that can be heard from far and wide. With over 30 distinct vocalizations, their repertoire includes everything from deep growls to high-pitched squeals, each designed for a specific purpose. During mating season, dominant males take center stage, transforming the beach into a battle of booming roars to fend off rival suitors. Amid this tumult, pups learn to recognize their mother's unique calls, which allows them to reunite even in the chaos of dense colonies. Fascinatingly, researchers have found that these vocalizations can evolve into regional dialects, much akin to human accents, showcasing a complex means of communication. This intricate language isn't just noise, it plays a crucial role in maintaining social bonds, establishing identity, and passing down cultural traditions within sea lion communities. Isn't it amazing how these wonderful creatures communicate? Here's what actually happens when wolves howl. Much more than just a haunting melody in the wilderness, a wolf's howl serves as a sophisticated survival tool. Each wolf's voice is unique, carrying specific frequency markers that allow other members of the pack to recognize them from distances of up to 16 kilometers. This remarkable communication method goes beyond identification. The howls convey vital information such as warnings of danger, location updates, territorial boundaries, and even where to meet up after a hunt. Interestingly, wolves listen not only for the sound of howls, but also for their echoes, which reveal details about the surrounding terrain, potential obstacles, and safe travel routes. This is acoustic navigation at its finest, intricately linked to their social structure. Young wolves learn to howl accurately, joining their pack's harmonious chorus as apprentices to this auditory mapping. As these majestic creatures traverse the expansive forests and mountains, their howls act as a GPS, a communication tool, and a familial connection, all rolled into one incredible vocal performance. Believe it or not, the tallest bridge is amazing. The Millau Viaduct in France stands as a remarkable feat of engineering, soaring to an astonishing height of 343 meters, 1,125 feet. Nestled in the picturesque south of France, this cable-stayed bridge elegantly spans the Tarn River Valley, linking the charming towns of Millau and Creçels. Imagine gazing down from its deck, you'll find yourself perched higher than the iconic Eiffel Tower. Officially opened in 2004, the viaduct is the brainchild of talented French engineer Michel Virloju and renowned architect Norman Foster. Their design showcases breathtaking sleek lines and a minimalistic aesthetic that naturally complements the rugged landscape surrounding it. The Millau Viaduct has earned its place as a symbol of innovation and artistic elegance, drawing travelers from all corners of the globe to admire its grandeur. Not only does it alleviate local traffic congestion, but it also stands as a testament to modern engineering prowess. So, when contemplating the world's most remarkable bridges, remember this French wonder that literally rises above the rest. Ever thought about why hot air balloons brighten our skies? Every year, the International Balloon Festival in Pokhara, Nepal, transforms the skies into a colorful canvas with 25 stunning hot air balloons taking flight. This vibrant festival lasts for 9 exciting days, drawing thousands of tourists from around the globe who come to witness this breathtaking spectacle and engage in a myriad of cultural performances and activities. Picture yourself standing along the shores of Lake Fiwa, where the reflections of those brightly colored balloons ripple on the surface, while the majestic Annapurna mountain range provides a stunning backdrop. Adventurous visitors can take rides in some of these balloons, gently floating above the picturesque landscape, soaking in panoramic views of the lush hills and serene lakes below. The festival celebrates not only the beauty of ballooning, but also showcases local music, dance, and mouth-watering food, creating a lively atmosphere that reflects Nepal's rich cultural heritage. For many attendees, this delightful experience is not just an event, but a cherished memory that lasts a lifetime. Chocolate lovers rejoice in Hershey, Pennsylvania. In 1894, Milton Hershey took a leap that would forever change the world of sweets when he founded his chocolate company. However, his vision stretched far beyond just making candy. In 1907, Hershey envisioned a town for his factory workers, creating a community that was the epitome of comfort and convenience. This dream materialized in a charming town filled with tree-lined streets and parks that exuded the delightful aroma of chocolate. Hershey evolved into the heart of chocolate production, renowned for its iconic confections, which continue to attract tourists and sweet-tooth enthusiasts from around the globe. Families flock to Hershey to experience attractions like Hershey Park, featuring exhilarating rides, chocolate-themed shows, and mouth-watering sweet treats. The town's allure goes beyond its delectable history. It embodies Milton's commitment to enriching the lives of his workers. Today, the spirit of that community lives on, reminding us that sometimes joy can be discovered in the simplest pleasures, a delicious bite of chocolate. Scientists recently discovered that eagles spot prey from miles away. This remarkable ability stems from their extraordinary vision, which ranks among the most powerful in the animal kingdom. Eagles have eyes filled with millions of photoreceptors, far surpassing the number found in human retinas, enabling them to detect a rabbit up to 3 kilometers away. Each of their eyes contains 2 foveae, allowing for both laser-sharp binocular vision and impressive peripheral sight. This unique setup not only helps them zero in on their prey, but also allows them to perceive a broader spectrum of light, including ultraviolet wavelengths. This skill is crucial for tracking the urine trails of rodents that are invisible to human eyes. When an eagle spots a target, it ascends high into the sky, focusing intently on its quarry. With remarkable agility, the eagle dives at speeds exceeding 150 kilometers per hour, striking with such accuracy that it can land within millimeters of its target. Their vision continuously adapts, enabling them to shift from viewing vast landscapes to pinpointing close-up objects, making these birds not mere flyers, but hunters with sniper-like precision in the sky. What if I told you about Laos's hidden treasures? Laos holds a remarkable yet sobering title. It's the most bombed country in the world. Between 1964 and 1973, during the Vietnam War, the United States conducted a relentless bombing campaign over Laos, dropping around 2 million tons of bombs in an effort to disrupt enemy supply lines. This created a legacy of unexploded ordnance that still challenges the safety and development of its communities today. However, there is so much more to Laos than its war-torn past. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, it features the stunning Mekong River, which flows through picturesque landscapes and serves as a lifeline for local communities. The river nourishes a rich biodiversity and supports traditional livelihoods, enriching Lao culture. Furthermore, the breathtaking Phan Don, an archipelago of 4,000 islands in the Mekong, offers tranquil lagoons and is home to the rare Irrawaddy dolphin. Today, despite its complicated history, Laos stands as a symbol of resilience and beauty, weaving together its past and a hopeful future for generations to come. Here's something incredible about snake dance myths. The classic image of a cobra swaying to a snake charmer's flute is not quite what it seems. While it looks like the snake is enchanted by the music, it is actually responding to vibrations. Snakes do not hear airborne sounds due to their lack of external ears and eardrums. Instead, they have a unique adaptation that allows them to sense low-frequency vibrations through their jawbones, which are in contact with the ground. This remarkable ability enables them to perceive the subtle movements of creatures or even detect seismic activity nearby. So, when a snake appears to dance, it is reacting not to the melody of the flute, but to the vibrations created by the charmer's movements and the instrument itself. When still, the snake quickly loses interest, reinforcing that it isn't music that captivates them. Thus, the enchanting dance of snakes is less about sound and more about their keen awareness of the world around them, making them incredible living motion sensors. Isn't it fascinating how nature works? Did you know a volcano lies beneath Yellowstone National Park? Located beneath its stunning landscapes, a massive supervolcano is one of the largest active volcanoes on Earth. This incredible geological formation stretches across Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, covering an astonishing 3,472 square miles. Far from just a simple mountain, this supervolcano hides a vast chamber filled with molten rock beneath the park's beautiful lakes and enchanting geysers. The last major eruption occurred approximately 640,000 years ago, and while that might seem like an eternity, scientists remain vigilant as the potential for future eruptions still exists. An eruption from this massive volcano could have catastrophic implications far beyond the park itself. Visitors flock to experience the wonders of Old Faithful and the vibrant geothermal features, unaware that these marvels are just the surface of a much more complex underworld. Understanding Yellowstone's geological secrets enables researchers to study volcanic behavior and the dynamic processes shaping our planet. So, when you visit Yellowstone, remember you're standing atop a sleeping giant. What other mysteries does this natural treasure have in store for us? Hard to believe, but Chrysler changed advertising forever. In 2011, Chrysler took a groundbreaking step by featuring the legendary rapper Eminem in a captivating commercial alongside a powerful gospel choir. This ambitious campaign, costing a whopping $4 million, transcended traditional car advertising by weaving a rich narrative about American resilience and innovation. Set against the backdrop of Detroit, it paid homage to the city's vibrant musical heritage while symbolizing Chrysler's rebirth in the competitive automotive landscape. The ad didn't just showcase sleek vehicles. It told a story that resonated deeply with audiences, celebrating hard work and determination. With stunning visuals and an emotive soundtrack, the campaign attracted over 16 million views on YouTube, proving the immense power of coupling music with storytelling in advertising. This memorable moment highlighted how brands can create profound connections with their audience, transforming a simple car commercial into a poignant cultural statement. Chrysler's innovative approach not only established a new standard in advertising, but also reminded viewers of the enduring spirit of Detroit. Why exactly does the Boston Marathon inspire millions? The Boston Marathon, held every year since 1897, is not just any race. It's a celebration of endurance and sportsmanship that has captivated runners and spectators alike for over a century. As one of the oldest and most prestigious marathons in the world, it started modestly with just 15 runners in its inaugural edition and has since evolved into a spectacular event that welcomes thousands of participants globally. This marathon runs through the scenic streets of Boston, challenging runners with obstacles like the infamous Heartbreak Hill, while showcasing the city's vibrant spirit as thousands cheer them on. Its significance extends beyond mere athletic prowess. The event has been a platform for social change, notably when women were officially allowed to compete in 1972. Most poignantly, in the aftermath of the tragic 2013 bombing, the marathon symbolized resilience and unity, proving that the community can come together in strength. Each April, locals and tourists unite to witness this incredible display of human spirit, making it a truly unifying experience for everyone involved. Turns out, the truth is that buffets aren't always worth it. Heading to an all-you-can-eat buffet can feel like stepping into a tantalizing world of culinary delights. While the idea of indulging in endless food is appealing, it's essential to consider whether this feast is a good deal for your wallet and well-being. Many people flock to these buffets, driven by the urge to maximize their money spent on food. However, unless you're a competitive eater, able to consume massive quantities, you might not be able to get your money's worth. Most individuals can only eat a limited amount before settling into that familiar feeling of fullness, which means you could find yourself paying for food that remains untouched. Additionally, buffets often tempt you to overindulge, leaving you sluggish and uncomfortable afterward. The sheer variety of dishes may lead to waste, not to mention the guilt from letting food go uneaten. So, next time you face a mountain of mashed potatoes or an ocean of sushi, weigh your options. Is that buffet truly the best choice for your stomach and budget? This might surprise you. Europe's highest peak awaits. Mount Elbrus, soaring at an impressive 5,642 meters, stands as the tallest mountain in Europe. This majestic giant is nestled in the stunning Caucasus region of Russia, drawing adventurers and nature enthusiasts from all corners of the world. But Mount Elbrus is not just distinguished by its height. It is also a dormant volcano, having last erupted over 2,000 years ago. The breathtaking views from its summit provide glimpses of sprawling valleys, rugged mountain ranges, and on clear days, visibility that stretches for miles. Tackling Mount Elbrus is a rewarding challenge too, with climbing routes available for both experienced mountaineers and those seeking a more leisurely hike. Accommodations like the Aglitsky and Garabashi huts offer refuge, making the ascent a bit more enjoyable. The region is also a treasure trove of biodiversity, home to unique flora and fauna that thrive in these high-altitude conditions. Whether you are an adventure seeker or a geology enthusiast, Mount Elbrus promises to enchant with its natural beauty and majestic presence. Can you imagine that supervolcanoes could change everything? These towering geological wonders, like Yellowstone in the United States and Toba in Indonesia, possess the potential to unleash eruptions thousands of times more powerful than ordinary volcanoes. Though humans have never witnessed a supervolcano eruption during our recorded history, scientists study them closely to understand their behavior and predict future activities. When a supervolcano erupts, it could spew massive amounts of ash and gases into the atmosphere, leading to significant cooling of the Earth and disrupting global weather patterns. Such an event might result in widespread agricultural failures, threatening food supplies across the world. This is why understanding supervolcanoes is vital. They exemplify nature's capability for dramatic change and confront us with the challenge of being prepared for possible disasters. As researchers investigate the geology and history of these colossal features, they inch closer to uncovering their secrets. What might we learn about our planet's past, and how might that knowledge shape our future if these mighty giants awaken? Have you ever wondered why Le Mans is so famous? The 24 Hours of Le Mans is an incredible endurance race that stands out as the most prestigious of its kind in the world. Taking place annually in France, this grueling automotive contest challenges teams to race for a full 24 hours straight. Drivers experience the thrill of racing through the day and night with skills and precision at the forefront of every moment. Since its inception in 1923, the event has evolved into a legendary spectacle, attracting major manufacturers and racing teams from across the globe. The unique course, which combines public roads and a closed track, demands not only speed but also strategic thinking from the drivers. Competitors often switch out mid-race, underscoring the importance of teamwork and collaboration among team members. The vehicles engineered for this race are marvels of technology, designed to endure the harsh conditions while competing fiercely against others. Between heart-stopping turns and critical pit stops, every second holds the potential for excitement or disaster. What makes this race a true test of endurance for both machines and skilled drivers? Did you know that Bora Bora attracts millions of travelers? This stunning island in French Polynesia is often dubbed a paradise for those seeking both relaxation and adventure. Visitors are drawn to its dazzling white sands and mesmerizing turquoise waters, creating a backdrop that feels almost dreamlike. The luxury of staying in overwater bungalows is an unforgettable experience. They appear to float effortlessly above the lagoon, allowing guests to immerse themselves in the stunning scenery. For adventure enthusiasts, Bora Bora offers thrilling opportunities, from snorkeling among vibrant coral reefs teeming with fish to diving with graceful manta rays. Kayaking or paddling a canoe across the lagoon adds to the excitement, providing a unique perspective of the island's beauty. Cultural experiences abound as well, with lively Polynesian dance performances and exquisite local arts waiting to be discovered. Dining on the beach while watching the sunset is particularly enchanting as stars twinkle above, creating an atmosphere of complete serenity. With such an enticing mix of breathtaking landscapes, exhilarating activities, and rich cultural offerings, it's easy to see why Bora Bora remains a top bucket list destination. What will you explore first on your visit? You won't believe this about Costa Rica's Whale Bay. The Bahia Ballena region in Costa Rica is renowned for its astonishing shape that looks like a whale's tail when seen from above. Picture yourself soaring in a plane, gliding high above the lush landscape and sparkling waters that make up this natural masterpiece. The name Bahia Ballena translates to Whale Bay, a nod to the humpback whales that flock to these welcoming waters each year. These magnificent creatures migrate from colder oceans to mate and give birth in this safe haven, showcasing the bay's importance to marine life. The unique tail shape of the bay creates calm waters rich in nutrients, providing an ideal habitat for diverse fish and other sea creatures to flourish. While viewing the bay from the ground is a sight to behold, it is from the sky that its true beauty reveals itself, an impressive reminder of nature's craftsmanship. Eco-tourists flock to the area hoping to witness the breathtaking sight of majestic whales breaching and frolicking in their natural habitat, creating an unforgettable connection to the wonders of the ocean. Ever wondered why humans and giraffes are alike? Surprise? Both humans and giraffes have exactly 7 cervical vertebrae, a fascinating fact that connects us to these majestic creatures. While our neck vertebrae are roughly the size of a finger, giraffes possess enormous cervical bones that can stretch up to 10 inches each. This remarkable adaptation allows giraffes to reach towering heights of over 6.5 yards, providing them access to leaves high in trees that many other herbivores can't reach. The length of their cervical vertebrae not only contributes to their impressive stature, but also enables them to graze on food sources that are crucial for their survival. This adaptation illustrates how evolution shapes different species to thrive in their respective environments. Despite having the same number of neck bones, the stark contrast in size between our necks reveals the amazing diversity of life on Earth. So, the next time you admire a giraffe, take a moment to appreciate this surprising commonality in our anatomy, which highlights both our connection and the unique paths evolution has taken. Why exactly does Borneo captivate so many adventurers? This stunning island, the third largest in the world, is a vibrant tapestry woven with the threads of Malaysia, Indonesia, and Brunei. The Indonesian section, known as Kalimantan, is the most expansive, covering an impressive 80% of Borneo's land. Each part of the island boasts unique cultures, languages, and traditions, making Borneo a melting pot of diversity that excites travelers. Picture lush rainforests teeming with exotic wildlife such as orangutans and proboscis monkeys, alongside indigenous tribes that have preserved their way of life for centuries. In Malaysia, you can wander through bustling cities like Kota Kinabalu and explore sprawling tea plantations, while the tiny Sultanate of Brunei dazzles with its opulent mosques and tranquil parks. Despite facing challenges like deforestation and habitat loss, Borneo thrives as a hotspot for ecotourism, attracting visitors eager for experiences that celebrate its breathtaking beauty and rich biodiversity. Whether kayaking on serene rivers, hiking up misty mountains, or simply soaking in its vibrant cultures, Borneo offers an adventure filled with nature and humanity intertwined. Most people don't know this, but ayeyes hunt with their fingers. In the moonlit forests of Madagascar, the ayei stands out as one of the planet's most unusual primates. With its bulging eyes, bat-like ears, and shaggy appearance, early explorers dismissed it as a cursed creature. However, its long, skeletal middle finger is what truly sets it apart. This extraordinary digit is not just an oddity. It plays a vital role in the aye's hunting technique. By tapping on tree trunks rhythmically, the ayei listens for the hollow echoes caused by hidden insect tunnels, much like a musician relying on sound. Upon detecting a promising echo, it uses its sharp, rodent-like teeth to gnaw through the bark and expertly inserts its flexible finger to extract the larvae within. This finger acts like a delicate tool, combining features of both sonar and tweezers, specifically adapted for nocturnal foraging. Once thought to be a bad omen and hunted as such, the ayei is now celebrated as a marvel of evolution, reminding us that nature sometimes finds the most remarkable solutions in the most unexpected forms. How fascinating is that? Why exactly does, surprisingly, the shoebill looks like a living dinosaur? This incredible bird, known scientifically as Balaniceps rex, features a hulking frame that commands attention. Standing over 1.2 meters tall, the shoebill stork boasts a steely gaze and a distinctive shoe-shaped bill, giving it an unmistakable prehistoric appearance. Native to the swamps of Central Africa, these birds are expert hunters, capable of remaining perfectly still for hours as they wait for the perfect moment to strike. In a swift motion, they can snatch fish, frogs, and even the occasional baby crocodile with their massive beak, generating a sound as loud as a rifle crack when they do. Although their hunting style is deliberate and intense, shoebills are known for their shy and solitary nature. This unique bird prefers to nest in remote wetlands, but these critical habitats are under threat due to human activities like agriculture and pollution. Conservationists are racing against time to preserve both the shoebill and its vanishing environment, highlighting the urgent need to protect one of the most dinosaur-like creatures still roaming our planet. Is it really true that Visby is a medieval wonder? This enchanting city, located on the beautiful Baltic island of Gotland in Sweden, is a treasure trove of medieval history. With its stunning 13th-century wall still standing strong, Visby showcases impressive gates and watchtowers that transport visitors back in time. As you wander its charming cobblestone streets, vibrant medieval houses greet you, alongside ancient church ruins that have withstood centuries of change. Each corner of Visby whispers stories of brave knights and bustling markets. Every summer, the city becomes a live tapestry during its famous medieval week, inviting visitors to immerse themselves in the past through lively markets, colorful parades, and thrilling tournaments that vividly recreate history. Besides its rich heritage, Visby features breathtaking limestone formations along its stunning coastline, offering views that mesmerize adventurers and photographers alike. So, if you're seeking a destination where history and natural beauty entwine seamlessly, look no further than Visby, the perfect time machine for your next adventure. Let's uncover the truth about Jupiter's incredible gravity. Jupiter's gravitational pull is astonishingly strong, nearly 2.5 times that of Earth. If you weigh 100 pounds here, imagine feeling like you weigh 250 pounds on this gas giant. This immense gravity stems from Jupiter being the largest planet in our solar system, boasting a diameter over 86,000 miles and a mass that is 318 times greater than Earth's. Jupiter's powerful gravitational field shapes the orbits of its many moons and even influences the paths of nearby asteroids, ensuring its dominance in the solar system. Additionally, this force plays a crucial role in maintaining the integrity of Jupiter's thick atmosphere, filled with swirling clouds and violent storms. The most famous of these storms, the Great Red Spot, has been raging for centuries, showcasing the dynamic weather patterns driven by this overwhelming gravity. Yet, the very strength that makes Jupiter so fascinating also creates conditions inhospitable to humans. Without a solid surface, you'd find yourself submerged in a thick, heavy atmosphere, rendering movement impossible. Jupiter's intense gravity serves as a reminder of the extreme differences in our solar system. Have you ever wondered why ants love fig trees? The world's largest insect colony resides in a breathtaking single fig tree in Brazil, home to over 20 million ants. This bustling metropolis of tiny workers exemplifies cooperation in nature at its finest. These ants work tirelessly within the sprawling branches and lush leaves, constructing intricate tunnels and nests while meticulously tending to their queen and the next generation of ants. Their existence revolves around a fascinating partnership known as mutualism, where both the fig tree and ants benefit from each other. The fig tree offers shelter and nourishment, while the ants help with pollination and decomposition, ensuring a balanced ecosystem. Picture the hustle and bustle of millions of these little creatures, each with a specific role, showcasing teamwork and survival strategies that have developed over countless generations. This vivid scene provides a remarkable insight into nature's creativity and highlights the complex relationships that sustain life on Earth. Could there be more hidden wonders in our ecosystems waiting to be discovered? Here's something incredible about phagocytosis. When cells inside our body die, a special kind of white blood cell called phagocytes steps in to do some vital housekeeping. These remarkable cells act like tiny janitors, tirelessly scouring your bloodstream and tissues for dead or damaged cells that require cleanup. This process, known as phagocytosis, is indispensable for maintaining our health. When phagocytes locate these unwanted cellular remnants, they engulf and digest them, breaking everything down into smaller, usable parts. This not only helps remove debris, but also recycles valuable materials, providing your body with a much-needed boost. Beyond cleaning up, phagocytosis plays a crucial role in our immune response. By clearing out old damaged cells, phagocytes help protect us from infections and diseases, making way for new, healthy ones. Each time you suffer a scratch or catch a cold, think of your body's fantastic cleanup crew. They work quietly behind the scenes, ensuring you stay in tip-top shape and ready to fight off illness effectively. Believe it or not, naked mole rats defy aging. These astonishing creatures, with their wrinkled, hairless bodies, aren't simply a quirky example of evolution. They're nature's superstars in the animal kingdom. Residing in tightly knit eusocial colonies, their social structure mirrors that of bees and ants, featuring a single queen that reproduces while the rest serve as diligent workers or protective soldiers. What sets naked mole rats apart biologically is their remarkable resilience. They exhibit incredible immunity to pain, a rare ability to withstand cancer, and an astonishing capacity to go without oxygen for nearly 18 minutes. This is possible due to unique proteins in their bodies that effectively block tumor growth and prevent cell overcrowding, functioning as a natural cancer shield. Adding to their mystique, these little mammals can live up to 10 times longer than other rodents of similar size, showing almost no signs of aging in the process. As scientists investigate the secrets of the naked mole rat's extraordinary longevity, this small, strange mammal could hold vital clues, offering hope for improving human health and potentially extending our lifespans. Why exactly does Stonehenge fascinate us so much? For centuries, Stonehenge has sparked curiosity, and many wonder about the purpose behind this iconic monument. One captivating theory suggests that Stonehenge served as an ancient astronomical observatory, allowing people to track celestial events with remarkable accuracy. Researchers have discovered that the massive stones are aligned specifically with the summer and winter solstices, which likely helped ancient cultures mark seasonal changes crucial for agriculture and survival. Another intriguing hypothesis proposes that Stonehenge functioned as a healing center or a site for rituals, attracting individuals for spiritual gatherings and practices. Archaeological findings lend support to both theories, yet the true intention behind Stonehenge remains an enticing mystery. As scientists and historians delve deeper into this ancient site, they grapple with the challenge of piecing together the clues left by our ancestors. What motivated them to create such a monumental structure? Was it primarily for scientific observation, or did it carry profound spiritual significance? The allure of Stonehenge continues to captivate our imaginations, inviting new generations to unlock its ancient secrets. Turns out, the truth is that elephants genuinely mourn. Elephants don't just live in families, they feel them deeply. When a member of their herd dies, they often approach the body and gently touch the bones with their trunks, spending hours or even days in silent contemplation. Remarkably, these magnificent creatures have been observed returning to grave sites years after a death, standing still and displaying unmistakable signs of grief. In their everyday lives, elephants express joy through loud trumpeting and low rumbling vibrations that can travel several kilometers underground, showcasing their incredible communication skills. They form strong friendships, recognize themselves in mirrors, and readily lend a helping trunk to sick or injured companions. Neuroscientists have identified brain structures in elephants that correspond to emotional intelligence and empathy, traits once thought to be exclusive to humans. Their legendary memories pair with a profound capacity for compassion, highlighting an emotional depth that often goes unrecognized. In a world that frequently underestimates animal emotions, elephants remind us that the ability to feel runs deeper than our species alone. It resonates through the savanna, one thunderous rumble at a time. What if I told you about blood falls in Antarctica? At the stunning Taylor Island, a remarkable natural wonder unfolds, captivating all who visit. Known as blood falls, this striking waterfall is far from a typical cascade of clear blue water. Instead, it pours forth a deep, eerie red, reminiscent of blood, raising eyebrows and sparking curiosity. So, what causes this unusual hue? The secret lies in the iron-rich water that seeps from beneath the glacier. As this exceptionally saline and acidic water flows to the surface, it encounters the air and begins to oxidize, transforming into that striking red color. The phenomenon is not just visually mesmerizing, but also scientifically intriguing. Blood falls serves as a fantastic example of how Earth's unique conditions can result in extraordinary natural displays. Despite its unsettling appearance, the water is a product of a complex geological process occurring beneath the icy exterior, showcasing the incredible diversity of life and environments that thrive even in the most extreme conditions. So, are you ready to explore more about such fascinating wonders? You won't believe this about Golden Rock in Myanmar. This extraordinary site, also known as Kyaiktiyo Pagoda, is a magnificent golden boulder precariously balanced on the edge of Mount Kyaiktiyo. Covered in shimmering gold leaf, this rock has captured the hearts of many as a vital pilgrimage destination for Buddhists. According to legend, the enormous boulder rests on a strand of the Buddha's hair, symbolizing unwavering faith and devotion. Thousands of pilgrims and tourists embark on a rewarding trek to reach this iconic site, convinced that making the climb leads to good health and prosperity. Along the winding path, colorful prayer flags dance in the wind, and small shrines invite travelers to pause for reflection and prayer. As you approach the rock, you're greeted with breathtaking views of the lush landscape that surround it, making every step worthwhile. Visitors often find themselves amazed at how this giant rock seemingly defies gravity, creating a magical ambiance that heightens the spiritual experience. Whether seeking wellness or wishing to immerse yourself in the beauty of Myanmar's culture, Golden Rock guarantees unforgettable memories. Hard to believe, but Singapore has a high cost of living. Relocating to Singapore can feel like a thrilling adventure, yet it requires careful financial planning and diligent research. This dazzling city-state, famous for its stunning skyline, boasts a vibrant culture, but is notorious for its pricey everyday expenses. Housing is often the most significant financial commitment, so understanding the local rental market before making a move is essential. Are you prepared to pay a premium for that ideal apartment? Grocery prices can also surprise newcomers, and budgeting for utilities is equally important to avoid financial strain. Furthermore, healthcare costs in Singapore tend to be on the higher side, so familiarizing yourself with the local medical system is wise. Don't overlook transportation fares, as they can add up quickly, especially if you rely on public transit. While exploring the Little Red Dot is exciting, you'll want to ensure your finances can handle the thrill. To ease your transition, researching potential job opportunities can significantly offset living costs, allowing for a more manageable lifestyle in this bustling metropolis. With a solid plan and budget, you can enjoy everything this incredible city has to offer. This might surprise you. You can't lick your elbow. It sounds amusing, but there's a scientific reason behind this quirky challenge. Our arms have a specific range of motion dictated by the structure of our bones and joints. To accomplish this impossible feat, one would require both extreme flexibility and an unusually long tongue, attributes that most people lack. Some individuals, particularly those with hypermobility in their joints, might be able to reach their elbows, but for the vast majority, it's a comical endeavor that often results in a sore neck and hearty laughter. This challenge also serves a fascinating purpose in understanding human anatomy. It demonstrates the limits of joint mobility and how our bodies are designed. So, at your next gathering, why not invite friends to try? You'll not only encourage giggles, but you'll also spark discussions about how the human body is uniquely constructed. Remember, you're far from being alone in this challenge, and it's a delightful way to engage with the quirks of human anatomy. Is it really true that reality TV started in 1973? Back in the early 70s, a groundbreaking show hit the airwaves known as An American Family. It marked the very first reality television series in the United States. This innovative program brought viewers into the everyday lives of the Loud family, offering an intimate glimpse of their daily routines and personal challenges across a captivating 12 episodes. The Louds, an ordinary family from Santa Barbara, California, faced life's ups and downs, dealing with joys, struggles, and the occasional tension, all without a script. This candid approach to storytelling was revolutionary at the time, laying the foundation for what would become a multi-billion-dollar reality TV industry. Can you imagine a world without your favorite reality competitions or docuseries? An American Family did more than just entertain. It ignited discussions about family dynamics and the impact of television on societal views. As critics weighed in and audiences engaged, it became evident that reality TV was not just a fleeting trend. It evolved into a powerful genre that continues to shape entertainment today. You might be shocked to learn that cities are emptier. As the cost of living skyrockets, many people are fleeing urban centers like New York and San Francisco for more affordable options. Once thriving with bustling shops, parks, and cultural events, these cities now show signs of hollowing out as residents reassess their living situations. This exodus often leaves behind those with lower incomes or families unable to afford the surging rents, creating a challenging environment. Remaining residents face a harsh reality. Fewer neighbors mean less consumer spending, which takes a toll on local economies. With wealthier residents taking their money elsewhere, critical funding for schools, healthcare, and public services dwindles. The impacts of this migration are significant. As vital social programs face budget cuts, the strain on community resources becomes more evident. The pressing questions we must consider are: how can urban areas maintain livability while balancing costs? What innovative solutions can support those unable to relocate? Understanding this urban dilemma is essential for creating a brighter, more inclusive future. Believe it or not, Keebler's Elf is real. The Keebler cookie brand, famous for its delightful treats, has mesmerized generations with its quirky mascot, Ernie the Elf. This jolly figure, often found whipping up scrumptious cookies in a vibrant tree, operates from a whimsical factory that sparks our imagination. Created to evoke a sense of nostalgia, Ernie doesn't just bake cookies. He embodies a magical world where every bite feels like a trip back to childhood. Popular products such as fudge stripes and soft batch cookies are wrapped in a story that suggests these delectable snacks spring from a hidden, enchanted place. This clever marketing taps into our love for fairy tales, inviting consumers of all ages to connect emotionally with the brand. Who wouldn't get excited about the thought of cheerful elves preparing their favorite treats? By fostering this enchanting narrative, Keebler has brilliantly carved out its niche in a competitive snack market, proving that a sprinkle of magic can turn cookies into cherished delights. Have you revisited Ernie's magical factory lately? Prepare to be amazed by Kurt and Goldie's love story. Since 1983, this iconic duo has captured hearts with their unique approach to love and partnership. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn first met on the set of the film The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, where an instant chemistry sparked a remarkable bond. Instead of adhering to traditional norms, they chose not to marry, challenging the notion that a formal contract is necessary for a thriving relationship. Their journey together includes memorable films like Swing Shift and the beloved classic Overboard, where their on-screen charm mirrors their real-life connection. As proud parents, they share their son Wyatt Russell and Goldie's daughter Kate Hudson, exemplifying how love can take many forms and still flourish. Their commitment thrives not through legal binding, but through mutual respect, laughter, and unwavering support. Kurt and Goldie's story serves as a heartwarming reminder that true love is about connection and shared experiences, proving that societal expectations can never define the depth of sincere affection. Isn't it inspiring to see love in such a genuine form? Here's something incredible about electric eels. Electric eels zap with 600 volts, showcasing one of nature's most fascinating adaptations. These remarkable creatures, native to the murky waters of South America's Amazon River, are not true eels, but belong to a group called knifefish. They possess specialized cells known as electrocytes, which function like biological batteries, enabling them to generate electric shocks. When an electric eel discharges these cells rapidly, it can unleash bursts of electricity powerful enough to stun its prey or deter predators. What's even more astonishing is their ability to modulate the intensity and frequency of their electric shocks. They use weaker signals for navigation and communication while reserving the stronger jolts for immobilizing prey. In their search for food, some eels even emit double shocks to uncover hidden fish within the muddy substrate. Indigenous tribes have long recognized the electric eel as both a dangerous adversary and a mystical creature. Today, scientists and bioengineers study their unique physiology, drawing inspiration to design innovative, soft, flexible energy sources that could revolutionize medical implants and underwater technologies. Electric eels, therefore, represent not just predators in the wild, but fascinating biological power plants that bridge the gap between nature and technology. Turns out, the truth is that La Voiture Noire rules. The Bugatti. La Voiture Noire, released in 2019, has dazzled car lovers with its stunning design and jaw-dropping price of approximately 18.68 million euros. This magnificent vehicle is a tribute to the iconic Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic from the 1930s, merging a rich automotive legacy with modern engineering marvels. It features an awe-inspiring 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine, propelling this beauty from 0 to 60 mph in just 2.5 seconds. What truly distinguishes the La Voiture Noire is its exclusive design. No two cars share the same look, making every unit a unique masterpiece. Inside, the luxurious interior is adorned with bespoke materials, offering an unparalleled blend of comfort and sophistication. This car isn't just another luxury vehicle, it's a statement piece that attracts attention wherever it goes. For both automotive enthusiasts and collectors, owning a La Voiture Noire means possessing a rolling work of art, a symbol of both speed and refinement. Could this be the ultimate expression of automotive luxury? Did you know that cheese can spark wild competitions? In the charming town of Gloucester, England, an eccentric event known as the Chase the Cheese takes place annually, transforming a peaceful hillside into a scene of pure pandemonium. Participants gather to chase a round of double Gloucester cheese as it rolls down a steep slope, reaching speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. The spectacle attracts a mix of locals and thrill-seeking adventurers, all eager to prove their mettle and catch the elusive dairy delight. Yet, as the cheese bounces and tumbles, contestants often find themselves tumbling right along with it, resulting in a chaotic and hilarious race. Over the past 200 years, this quirky tradition has grown in popularity, drawing spectators who cheer for their favorite competitors. The first person to cross the finish line not only gets to take home the cherished cheese, but also earns the bragging rights that come with their victory, an honor that lasts a full year. If you ever find yourself in Gloucester around this time, don't miss the chance to see the madness unfold. Who knew cheese could be such a source of joy and excitement? Turns out, the truth is that tests matter. In 1929, Alexander Fleming stumbled upon penicillin, the groundbreaking substance that would revolutionize medicine. However, the journey from discovery to medical miracle almost faced a critical setback. The initial testing plan involved guinea pigs, famed for their use in laboratory settings. Yet, unbeknownst to the researchers at the time, penicillin is toxic to guinea pigs due to their unique gut flora. If they had followed through with their original plan, it's likely that penicillin would have been dismissed as a dangerous substance. Luckily, the scientists opted to test penicillin on mice and rabbits, who responded well to the antibiotic. This pivotal decision not only ensured penicillin's potential was realized, but also altered the course of medical history. By the time World War II arrived, penicillin was saving countless lives, marking the dawn of the antibiotic era. This incident highlights how seemingly minor choices in scientific research can lead to monumental outcomes, reminding us that every test and decision can have far-reaching implications for humanity. You won't believe this about Nigeria's population growth. Nigeria stands tall as the most populous nation on the continent, boasting a staggering population of 223 million people as of 2023. That's over 16% of Africa's entire population, which is incredible when you think about it. This bustling country is filled with diverse cultures, languages, and traditions that all contribute to its vibrant identity. Nigerian cities, especially Lagos, pulse with energy, showcasing a mix of modernity and rich heritage. Experts project that by 2050, Nigeria's population could eclipse 400 million, potentially making it the third most populous country in the world after India and China. Imagine the vibrant tapestry of life woven from the different ethnic groups, cuisines, and festivals celebrated across the nation. However, alongside this rapid growth come significant challenges. Nigeria must enhance its infrastructure, education, and healthcare systems to effectively support such a large and diverse community. The nation's journey in navigating its population boom will be a fascinating spectacle to watch as it embraces both its opportunities and obstacles on the global stage. Here's a wild fact about American Revolutionary history. In the 1770s, tensions soared between the British government and the American colonies, particularly in Massachusetts. During this tumultuous period, Britain sought to quell resistance by imposing strict measures, such as closing Boston Harbor, which immediately crippled the local economy by preventing trade. They also installed British officials in place of the locally elected government and mandated that colonists accused of crimes be tried far from home. These actions aimed to intimidate the people into submission, reflecting the British Crown's belief that strict control would re-establish order. To enforce these oppressive measures, they allowed British soldiers to occupy empty homes, further infringing on the rights of colonists. But instead of cowering under oppression, the residents of Massachusetts galvanized a spirit of unity and resistance. This unexpected backlash led to widespread resentment and cooperation among the colonies, laying the pivotal groundwork for the American Revolution. The oppressive tactics that were meant to stifle dissent ultimately ignited a powerful quest for freedom and self-governance. Did the British really think they could silence the colonists? Hard to believe, but K-pop idols face a fierce journey. The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have crafted rigorous training programs designed to transform hopeful trainees into polished performers ready for the global stage. These training systems encompass a wide array of skills, focusing not only on singing and dancing, but also on fashion, stage presence, and media interactions, key components that help them connect with fans. Imagine starting this demanding journey at just 10 or 11 years old and dedicating years to perfecting your craft. Trainees often endure long hours of practice while trying to balance their education, all while navigating intense competition among peers. Although the process is tough and filled with challenges, the rewards can be enormous. Take global sensations like BTS and Blackpink, for instance. Their phenomenal success exemplifies the dedication and hard work that trainees invest. It is a vibrant testament to how discipline, talent, and a sprinkle of luck can catapult aspiring artists into stardom within the electrifying world of K-pop. Let's uncover the truth about birds' dinosaur roots. Every bird you see today, from the humble sparrow to the majestic eagle, is a living descendant of dinosaurs. This might sound unbelievable, but paleontologists have firmly established that modern birds evolved from small theropod dinosaurs, a group that notably includes the fearsome Tyrannosaurus rex. The fossil record is rich with fascinating evidence, including Archaeopteryx, which existed around 150 million years ago. This remarkable creature had feathers, wings, and a wishbone, features reminiscent of today's birds, but also possessed claws and teeth, showcasing its dinosaur lineage. Remarkably, genetic studies reveal that domesticated chickens still carry dormant DNA from their ancient ancestors. Additionally, extraordinary finds like feathers preserved in amber provide vibrant glimpses of prehistoric life, showcasing their dazzling colors. Birds are equipped with adaptations that were beneficial for survival, such as lightweight bones enabling flight and a fast metabolism for energy. Thus, when you hear a bird sing, remember, it's not just a simple chirp, it's a living echo from 65 million years of evolution. You might be shocked to learn that car ownership is changing fast. Despite a rise in household car ownership from 2015 to 2022, a surprising trend reveals a decrease in the total number of vehicles on American roads over the past 30 years. This significant transformation is reshaping how families perceive car ownership. Many households that once had an abundance of cars are now scaling down to just 1 or 2 vehicles. A key factor driving this change is the emergence of ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft, which provide convenient alternatives to owning a second car. Additionally, urban living is on the rise as more people embrace city life where public transport is readily available. Environmental awareness is also influencing decisions as individuals become increasingly mindful of their carbon footprints. Furthermore, younger generations are shifting priorities towards experiences over material possessions, prompting a fresh perspective on car ownership. All these shifts lead to a compelling question. What does the future hold for American roads and our relationship with cars? Here's what actually happens when curious about the shoe-free tradition in Japan. In many Asian countries, particularly Japan and South Korea, it's customary to remove shoes before entering a home. This practice serves not only to keep spaces clean, but also to show respect to the host. Picture this. You've just come back from a busy day, and your shoes are caked with dirt and germs. By stepping inside without them, you communicate, "I value your environment and want to maintain its cleanliness." This cultural norm is deeply intertwined with beliefs about hygiene and comfort. In Japan, traditional homes often feature tatami mats made from rice straw, which can easily stain. Guests may even be offered special slippers to wear indoors, emphasizing the importance of comfort and hospitality. This gesture extends beyond cleanliness. It creates a welcoming atmosphere and strengthens bonds between friends and families. So, the next time you're invited to someone's house, remember that taking off your shoes is more than a simple act. It's an expression of warmth and mutual respect. Why not embrace this tradition on your next visit? Here's a wild fact about world currencies. There are 168 different currencies in the world, each representing the unique economy of a country or region. From the ever-reliable US dollar to the culturally rich Japanese yen, these currencies enable us to buy goods and services while embodying the culture and values of their respective nations. It's truly astonishing to realize that billions of dollars worth of new banknotes are printed globally every day. This staggering production helps accommodate the growing demands of an ever-evolving economy, ensuring smooth transactions for everyone. However, this massive output brings important concerns about inflation, the risk of counterfeiting, and even environmental impacts as the process of printing money consumes substantial resources. For instance, countries like Zimbabwe have faced hyperinflation, leading to the bizarre issuance of trillion-dollar banknotes. As economies continue to expand and adapt, the creation and management of currency remain crucial for maintaining financial stability worldwide. So, the next time you reach for your cash or swipe your card, consider the fascinating complexities behind that little piece of paper. Did you know that have you ever imagined Hawaii's future landscape? Hawaii is on the move. These stunning islands are gradually drifting northwest, heading towards Alaska at an astonishing rate of about 3 inches per year. This remarkable shift is due to the movement of the Pacific Plate, which sits atop a hotspot in the Earth's mantle. As this tectonic plate slowly glides, new volcanic islands can form, while older ones, such as the main Hawaiian Islands, are left behind. Over millions of years, this constant geological dance means that Hawaii will be unrecognizable, perhaps much closer to Alaska than it currently is. Picture this: eruptions creating fresh land masses, changing ecosystems that adapt to new climates, and cultures evolving alongside these shifts. The vibrant nature of Hawaii is influenced not only by its beauty, but also by the dynamism beneath its surface. So, while we enjoy Hawaii's tropical paradise today, it is essential to recognize that this island chain is in a perpetual state of evolution. How thrilling or daunting would it be to witness such a transformation in our lifetime?